To resist you I tried, but if I didn't continue,
Gorg and Zola. Mrs. Gibson. With her trombone, the lovely Marianne Faithfull. Duo Dino. Irene Dawn Porter.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. It's jolly nice to be with you all once again, and we're starting off this evening with some more of those things that go wrong on television. Like, only this afternoon I was dancing with Jenny Lee Wright, and unfortunately she tripped, and I grabbed hold of her corsets. And I grabbed hold of her corsets, not always... Could you, I thought you were going to hold a bit... I'm sorry, do you mind... Can we go again, Keith? No, I thought you were going to hold it...
Go across the lens.
I wanted it higher.
have some more champagne, my dear.
Oh, let me, darling.
All right. What a sly little minx you are, to be sure. Pretending that you had never been to Heidelberg before. Well, Prost, my dear. Here's to your lovely eyes.
What the...
Oh, is that my contact lens? I've been looking for that.
Honestly, Dennis...
Oh.
I'm going to cut my tongue on that.
Oh.
Bluebells I gather, take them and be true. We'll be to marry.
I'm coming down.
Don't jump! Don't jump!
I'm never going back to that place again!
Oh, there he goes!
Hold it! Hold it!
What?
Was it
him?
Don't be silly. Was it... Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. It's not funny. We have to do that. Keith? It's not funny, you know. Get out, get out, get out. No, get out.
Of course I remember.
Everything?
Yes, I think so.
How you climbed on my shoulders and stood there for hours signaling the British Navy. No, I shall never forget your great feat. Oh, God! You are the angel glow that lights the star. Yes, things I know are what you are. You've forgotten your bloody words again, you great fat pig.
It wasn't my fault.
I always thought you were fond of Dick.
Well, I was. He burst in. I was completely naked. He took one look at me, went berserk, and started taking down his trousers and getting his...
Dirty, filthy beast.
Couldn't you learn to love me?
Of you?
Oh, can't you see I'm a woman?
Yes, I can see that.
You know, when I first met, I quite knew there was some forget. You see, I will never go.
You trying to tell me something?
Yes, I'm going to Australia.
Australia? Do you think you'll be any more at home there?
I will be perfectly at home in Australia.
Hold it!
Falling in love with love is falling for make-believe.
Falling in love with love is playing the fool.
Why does it always have to be her key? It's always your wrong key. It's never my key, is it? Never my key!
Oh, Webster!
This is the most disgraceful thing that has ever happened to me. Come, Charles!
Don't jump! Don't jump!
I'm not going back to that place again! No! Honestly.
Oh, hold it, we'll go again.
Well, I can't keep going again, Keith. Jumping down every 5 minutes and bending. You know I'm not supposed to bend down when I'm trouble. Bloody against me. You're all against me.
If only things could be as they were.
How do you mean?
You've changed.
Have I?
You have. Let me look.
Be my guest.
I want to remember you just as you are now. Kiss me.
Goodbye. Forever!
Oh, don't go! Don't leave me! Oh, don't go! Oh, God! Why do I have to be left alone in this great big house? There's not a soul to turn to. I want someone here. Oh.
Get up! Get off!
I'm speaking to you now from the heart of London's West End, where only last Tuesday they saw the opening of the very latest addition to the nightlife of London, the Fun Boy Club. And here with me is the man behind it all, Fred Scuttle.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, all you jet-set swingers. And welcome to Scuttle's exclusive Fun Boy Club.
Exclusive?
Yes, it's exclusive, sir. Yes, yes.
Well, tell me, what are the incumbent qualities pertinent to this exclusivity?
I beg your pardon, sir?
What have I got to have before I can join?
30 bob. You see, we want to keep the riffraff out, you see, sir. Because I intend becoming the Hugh Hefner of Hounslow.
Are you going to emulate all his bunny girls?
Well, not all of them, sir. Not with my back! Because you know, if I get excited, my back goes! Oh, I went then, sir. I'm sorry.
What I actually meant was, I mean, are all your girls going to be dressed as bunnies?
No, sir. Teddy bears.
Teddy bears?
Very tasteful, sir. Yes, it's all sort of little bodice. It's sort of like a religious dress, sir. Lo and behold. And it's very deep cut there and high on there with a long suspender belt with black... Yeah, you're dribbling, sir. Very tasteful, sir.
Yeah. What do these teddy bears have to do?
They welcome the male guest, you see, sir.
Oh, I see,
They go out, so want a little teddy bear will go to the taxi door, open the taxi door, and follow him at a discreet distance into the club, you see, sir. So no man ever feels he's entering the club on his own.
Never?
Never, sir. I've never seen a man come in here without a bear behind, sir. It's a tradition, you see, since last Tuesday.
Tell me, how many of these lovely, delightful teddy bears do you have?
At the moment, just the two, sir.
Two?
The wife and her mother. But we are open to expand.
Your mother-in-law?
I'm not going to expand my mother-in-law. You know, you're big enough as it is. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yes.
The fellas love her. The punters love me mother-in-law. Yes, she knows all the latest cocktails.
Oh, I see.
She sells them in In the bar, sir. You see?
Yes.
Oh, yes, indeed, sir. That was in it. No, sir, you see, I mean, you could have a vermouth with a cherry in it, sir, martini with an olive in it.
Yes.
If you like, you have a pint with a pickled onion in it, sir. But in the bar, anything goes,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
She gives them complete blancmange.
Yes.
Absolute charabang in there, sir.
Could I get Cuba Libre in there?
As a newt.
No. What I meant was, could I have something tall and cold with a lot of rum in it?
We never let the wife go in the bar. She doesn't go in, not since the accident. She had one knocked over. You see. But she does the catering, you know, sir. She does. Yes, she makes little sausage rolls, sir, you know.
With her own hands?
No, she uses chipolatas, sir. We do have a restaurant, though, sir. We have a really, it's very continental cuisine, sir. What we call à la commode. Yes, sir.
Is it topless?
Well, it was, yes, but they was up after the lead, you see, sir. And they were finishing their soup 6 times, some of them, because of the leak. And it wasn't leek soup.
Yes. No, what I actually meant was, I mean, are your waitresses topless?
Oh, no, sir. Oh, we wouldn't have anything like that in here, sir. No, well, I mean, these girls, topless, sir, they've got to serve a full meal, sir. Hot things, and, I mean, they've got to lean across tables. And, I mean, you can ask a girl to take her thumb out your soup. Not only that, sir, some of the punters that come in here are servicemen, you see, sir.
Oh, I see.
And they like to dance with the girls.
Yes.
And some of these servicemen have got medals. And you can reckon on any week there's bound to be one flag day. It's all right for the lifeboat men, but what about the poor girls that like that all the time, you see, sir?
I understand there are already 500 topless waitresses in London.
I think that's 1,000 pities, sir. Honestly, think about it. No, don't think about it. I honestly do, sir. I'll be perfectly frank with you, sir, and I know you won't mind that. Or I'll be earnest if you prefer. The thing is, you see, sir, we did ask one of the girls to go out and serve a meal stripped to the waist.
Oh.
Well, I meant stripped down to the waist, you see, sir. She misunderstood. Up to the waist. It was a novelty. And then as she was going out, they were saying, that reminds me, you got any hot cross buns? But really, sir, they come in for the food. The food's up.
Impeccable.
I'd have said peccable myself. Lovely. I mean, for your starters, sir, for example, sir, I mean, you could have an asparagus soup, sir. You could have a pâté de foie gras.
Avocado?
Have 2 cardos if you like. Then the main meal, then for your afters.
You're sweet.
Thank you, sir. For your afters. Sir? I heard about you television people. No. The thing is, sir, I mean, we give them a little bowl with all the little pastries in, you see.
Oh,
sir.
petit four.
We put half a dozen for them. You look after them, you know, sir.
Yes, I understand, Mr. Scuttle, that you're shortly to publish a Fun Boy magazine.
Oh, that would be real. Sorry, I got carried away. That would be real racist. Sir. Oh, the fellas that go potty over that, they will say, yes.
Might one say that this will be for the Playboy to read in his Mayfair penthouse, mightn't one?
Yes. One might say that, sir. Especially if one wanted another one. Oh, yes, sir. But, it's all swinging, sir. It'll all be happening, sir.
Yes. How will this differ from the plethora?
I haven't read the plethora. Men only, I know a plethora. I don't know that one.
No, I meant the plethora of men's magazines.
Oh, sir, we will be star-studded.
Oh, yes.
We start off with an advice column, sir.
Oh, well, what to do for the love lawn?
What to do on the love lawn. It's by Edgar Lustgarten. Then, of course, the wench of the week.
A wench of the week?
Peggy Mount, as you have always dreamt of her. Thora Hird, more daring than ever. Kathleen Harrison, photographed on her birthday wearing a suit suitable for the occasion. We never commit ourselves, you see, because of the Lord Longford lot, you know. After. Sandy Shaw barefoot, all over. Kathy Kirby in 3D, that'll knock their eyes out. And for the ladies, Edward Heath, full frontal, sitting on his dinghy. Put the long lens
In the channel.
in his bath. Oh, it's starting. Oh, 15. Come along. You'll enjoy it. Oh, you come in. No, you won't like it. You won't like it. You won't like it. I'll kill that electrician. No, you won't like it. Good evening. Yes, I think we should ask ourselves this question. Knowing what we now know, shouldn't we insist that those who cannot afford the kind of life that we enjoy have a wage rise long before ourselves? And, you know, I think I know what your answer will be.
Hey, St. Patrick, would you look at that? They want drivers and we can't drive, and they want typists and we can't type, and them over here, they want 3 fellers, and there's only 2 of us.
Could I have a chair, please? Thank you. Why don't you throw it on? Hello, my little man. What's your name?
They call me Jolly Jack.
Tar?
You're welcome.
Never mind about that, then. Tell me, any more at home like you?
Yes, 3 brothers. Vladimir, Ivan, and Igor.
Tell me, were your parents Russian?
No, they just took their time.
Never mind about that, then.
Core, miss. If I told you you had a lovely figure, would you hold it against me?
Never mind about that, then.
I hope she never gets a cold in the chest. It won't want to go.
Never mind about that, then.
What are you going to do with that?
I am going to drink this beer.
And what am I going to do while you're drinking?
You are going to Don't do that. Oh. You are going to recite the alphabet.
Recite the alphabet! Impossible!
We'll soon see whether it's impossible or not. Right, ready? Off you go. Right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Well done. Who's that? That is Uncle Henry, the Wizard of the Wheels. There he goes. Mama, I'm home, Mama.
Land's sakes, girl, where you been all this time?
Mama, a strange man followed me all the way home.
How did that make you late?
He wasn't walking very fast.
Look, I'll put out them cookies you made, because guess what?
What, Mama?
You are gonna have a gentleman cola. A gentleman cola.
A gentleman cola. Big deal. Mama, you act like it's the first time it's ever happened. Well, I've had gentlemen colas before. Well, Mama, I can marry any man I please.
But you don't please any of them, do you? Look how you treated that Poa Norton Short.
Poa Norton Short? Mama, Norton Short was not a knower-mower man.
Opened his own drive-in movie.
So as he could look at the wall-to-wall carpeting.
Look, he let the people over 70 in free.
Only if they was accompanied by their parents.
When he went away on business, were you faithful to him?
Mama, I was faithful to Norton Short several times.
Elmer Brigg.
Elmer Brigg, holy cow, Mama, I seen a nice little engagement ring in a jeweler's window, and I said, Elmer, why don't you go buy it? And he did. Went straight by it.
Now, Elmer was a nice boy. I liked Elmer Johnson, but you didn't like him because you said he was a city slicker.
He was a street cleaner.
Well, that's the same thing.
Baby, we just gotta get you a rich husband. We can't go on like this. So when he comes, please be nice to him for Mama.
Mama, it is not me that puts him off. It is you. Mama, do you remember when you had to drive Jed and me down to the clam bake? We were sitting in the back of the van sparking, and all you had to do was follow the white line down the center of the road. You had to go and follow a cow that was late for milking. When we got to the clam bake, you had to go and put an egg in your malted milk.
Well, lots of people have egg in their molded milk.
But not fried, Mama. And then when you seen Jed's poor grandpappy's tombstone there hanging on with that long piece of wire, you had to go and say, I see you got the phone put in. Mama, I have tried to love you. God knows I have tried to love you, Mama. Do you remember, Mama, when I was a little bitty baby? If ever I fell down and hurt my knee, I used to come to you, didn't I, Mama? And I'd say, Mama, can I have a cookie? And when I lost my teddy bear and my woolly panda and my little dollies, I used to come and I'd say, Mama, can I have a cookie? And then that day when my own dear, sweet, wonderful little pet skunk died, I came to you and I said, Mama, can I have a cookie? And not once did you bloody give me one, so you ain't having none of mine yet. I don't care, I'm taking them up Choctaw Ridge, because I like to eat them up there. Don't know why it's so quiet up there, it's like a graveyard.
Child, I never told you this before, but your daddy proposed to me on Choctaw Ridge. And when I accepted him, he was so excited, he had a heart attack and died on the spot.
Mama, do you realize what that makes me?
Yeah, and a mean one, too.
Now my fanny's broke. It is. Holy cat.
Miss Sister?
Why, I'd recognize that voice anywhere. Aunt Lucy. Lester, as I live and breathe.
Miss Sister?
Yes, sir.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave your employ.
Leave my employ? In heaven's name, why?
You don't pay me no wages.
Why, Lester, you haven't even spent the $50 that we promised you last year.
It's just not for myself, Miss Sister.
It says here that it's come to my notice that my 3 daughters are all pregnant, and they claim that you are responsible. Is that true, Lester?
Yeah.
Lester, I do believe you're blushing.
Oh.
Lester, that is the 12th time that has happened this year, and it's only January the 4th.
Yeah.
Lester.
It's the doorman.
I do believe it is. Now, don't rush yourself. You better go and have a lie down. I'll answer it myself.
Yep.
Yeah, Hey, Mama! There's a skinny, ugly, 4-eyed, shrimpy little baldy boy wants to see you. And this nice gentleman would like to see you, too.
Wow, Mr. Arbuthnot, my, you look so immaculate, don't he, Sissy?
Yeah.
Oh, this is my daughter, Sissy.
Hi. Not from here, you ain't.
Now, why don't you join Mr. Arbuthnot?
Why, is he coming apart?
It's a little warm for this time of the year.
It sure as hell is. Why, I'm sweating like a horse's armpit. Thanks.
Do you know who wanted to marry my daughter, Sissy? Only the mayor.
He was corrupt.
I seen him in church on Sunday.
So did I. He corrupt into the crypt.
And then he corrupt out again. Still corrupt!
But, Sissy, every man has his price.
But he gives green stamps, Mama. Holy cow, honestly, and eat. That's the first time I ever seen sparks come out of a knife and fork. And do you know another thing? One time he put his false teeth in upside down, ate half his head before we could stop him. You know, we used to call him Vesuvius on account of he was always belching and dropping ash all over the place.
I guess you two young'uns would like to be left alone.
Yeah, sure as hell would.
Why do you keep scratching yourself?
Because I'm the only one who knows where it itches.
Why didn't you marry the mayor?
On account of a name he called me.
What name was that?
Well, I don't rightly remember, but I know it began with the B.
Was it beautiful?
No, it wasn't beautiful.
Baby?
No, it wasn't baby.
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
And it began with a B.
Oh, I remember now. Honey. My, but you're an interesting and exciting little critter, ain't you?
I'm a little shy.
Well, ugly little four-eyed, skinny, baldy shrimp like you ought to have more confidence.
Is that a terrible picture of me? I look like a monkey.
You should have thought of that before you had it taken. Oh, I got up. I saw the, yeah, I thought the other, yeah. Oh, ain't no two ways about it. You sure are ugly little critter, ain't you?
Well, I didn't ask to be born.
You didn't want to stay where you were, did you? Did you now?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
Sissy.
Someone left the gas on. What's going on there?
What? I have a very important question I want to ask.
Then hold everything, Buster. Hey, Mama, I think we hooked the skinny little shrimp.
Mississippi. You know, my Martha has been gone 3 years.
She ought to be there by now.
But I've been faithful.
I think adultery's just as wicked as murder. Don't you agree, Sissy?
I don't know. Ain't never killed no one myself.
Mississippi, will you marry me?
Me? I thought you wanted to marry Sissy here.
What? That great ugly lump? I wouldn't kiss her with a set of bullet lips.
Why, I have never been so insulted in all my life.
That's because you don't get around enough.
Why, of course I'll marry you. But what's going to happen to my little girl?
Don't worry about me, Mama. I know who I'm going to marry. Hey, Lester!
Child, are you out of your cotton-picking mind, Mary Lester? Why, he can't read.
I know
He
that.
can't write.
I know that.
He can't even speak proper.
I know that.
Well, what in heaven's name can he do?
Come on.